dearly. My break is starting now. Aww. Oh, I'm supposed to go live on YouTube, right? What? Oh, yeah. Edit. What did I call this one? Save, and there's an end stream button. There's no begin stream button. What? All I did was change the title.
Then you're good.
Okay.
You're live.
Okay.
You don't do anything. You just change the title and
Oh, okay.
that's it.
That's convenient. Uru, please! I'm baby streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I've streamed a few times, but it was always with like you over my shoulder. Mostly. Hi, Uru. How are you? Also, the whole YouTube streaming thing is brand new to me, so. Anyhow. What say we start this game? I'm well. Hi, Skittles! Welcome on in. How are you doing this afternoon? And how are you, Uru? You doing well? I'm glad to hear that. Always good to hear that friends are doing alright. But anyway, it is time for us to play a game. And we're going back to this again. Wait, I hear double audio. Okay, that works. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we? So last we left off, we basically just dropped down into high roll, and I decided not to make a car because it looks convoluted and I don't know how to steer the thing. I was actually going to go lay down for a nap, but honestly I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Aw. I feel you, Uru. I hope things get better for you. You sound like you're exhausted. Don't forget we love you. And if you want some cozy vibes, you can just chill out here for a bit. Talk to me. What's going on? You know I am listening. Good afternoon, Bruno. How are you doing? Turn that down a little bit. I hope you're having a good afternoon, Bruno. We're probably going to go for about like 3 hours today until around like 4 or 4:30. Anyway, last we left off, I cleared out this camp. And I am heading towards... What am I heading towards anyway? Oh. That. There's supposed to be a castle here, isn't there? Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Wait, but that's not what this thing is pointed at. Oh, is that Perot's lab? Because there's a giant telescope there. Oh, let's go check it out. Yeah, that looks Purish. Where's Judo? Judo is in the room behind me, kind of taking a break this afternoon. I was just like, I was like, I kind of want to stream. Should I stream? And Judo was like, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, typically, you know, this is Judo's channel. Judo streams most of the time, but sometimes they'll allow me to stream if I feel like doing that because I don't have my own channel. I don't have my own computer desk set up for like stuff like this. Judo has like the keyboard and the professional mic and the double screens and all that nice stuff that typically you want for streaming. So they allow me to just play like one game that I'm working on Saturdays or Sundays usually. But I streamed last weekend, and then before that, it was like 2 months since the last time I streamed, so it's very infrequent. But how are you, Undead Collective? Good to see you here. Even Purra stumped. Wait, is she still alive? God dang, how old is she now? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here. It's all so strange, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. Well, Purra's looking into it. She's holed up in her research lab inside the fort, trying to make sense of things. She figures if she better understands the upheaval, she'll find some sort of lead on the princess. But so far, nothing. Is the princess alright wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about all that at a time like this? Okay, I'm newish. Yeah, I remember seeing your name around before, but only like recently becoming a regular. It's good to see you here. I'm glad you came by. I'm doing alright, you? I'm doing pretty alright. Judo and I are just kind of bored this weekend, so we haven't been doing much. But I don't have anything on my calendar for today, so I figured I did some of this last weekend. Might as well keep that momentum going. A crystal refinery. Okay, I don't have enough of that yet. Also, when do I get a sailcloth? I would really like to start gliding now. Anyway, let's check out what's going on in here. Purra, my beloved, where are you? Pose? Oh, are there post holes in this game? Interesting. Purra Path Instruction Manual. Nah, it works pretty similarly to the Sheikah Slate, so I think I'm alright. Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, you! Where have you been? Hey, I remember you. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purra. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with a telescope, up on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Will do. I'm just aggravating him. How are you doing, Robbie? I told you to talk to me later. How about you? So those balloon things that fall from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss Purra to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Fucking science gremlin, yes, look at this guy. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. How do I get rid of that? I don't. Okay. Awesome. I don't believe it. No. Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't. And now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Purra first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. It's on the north side of our fort, up on the 2nd floor. Hurry. Alright, north side. Oh, that is... Oh, up here. There's the stairs. Chameleon-eyed motherfucker. Sure, I'll love it.
What? That hair, those eyes. Oh! The swordsman has returned.
I don't have a name. Oh, she looks a little taller now.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Sweetie! I love her. Hi, I know, right? She grew up. Well, she was old, and then she got young again, and then she got old again.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Here's your recap.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky? The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Cringe!
Why cringe? Is my voice acting that bad? And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. Thank you for the pats, Bruno. Appreciate it. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediately problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Oh, I get character bios. The highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess family Zelda, yes. Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Yes, that tiny one, that's the one I remember. My baby. President Hyrule Castle. They want me to go to Hyrule Castle. Is this a part of the game where I'm supposed to not actually go to the castle, but go around to get help instead? Let's talk.
Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda.
Hey, that's Linky to you.
If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do so and quickly. Captain Haas has been leading the search below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him and see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link.
Hey, I thought you were calling me Linky. Alright, well, they haven't given me other objectives, so let's see what this is all about. Oh. I'm gonna let Robbie know I talked to her. Science, Gremlin!
Hey, you! Do you have any idea how worried we've been?
So that's the arm, huh?
I overheard Pura talking about it. I see.
Yes, it's pretty weird, alright.
Nope, now's not the time for distractions.
That's got to wait till later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself the Pura Pad now. You know that Pura Pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know its real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigations into the depths. Oh no. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. So it sounds like most of the upgrades in this game are tied to going into the depths, which, from what I've heard, are not a fun time. But I guess we'll worry about that later. You can probably tell I'm not a fan of combat-oriented challenges. Alright, let's see what kind of mess we're getting ourselves into here. Let's see. Claymore. Let's put that away for now since that's my strongest weapon. Oh. And maybe put away the shield. Hi, Zero. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Yes, I'm finally done with the tutorial for this part, so I'm actually doing story stuff. And I see a shrine. And yes, Judo is over in the living room watching. Well, I think they're watching. They're either in the living room or in the bedroom right now.
Oh.
Ah! Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Log. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable! It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin blame on you. Unforgivable! You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. Wow, talk about making a name for yourself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. I see an issue here. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson. I'm here for you. I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. You have to let go, man. You have to move on. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa! Unforgivable! Oh, I have to use the power, don't I? Let's see, what do I have? Fuse, recall. Oh. It's a puzzle. Oh no, I want God Hand. Or Ultra Hand. Huh? Oh, whoops. Wrong R. So I just gotta rotate this way. Let's see. There's some gummy. Will that work? It's not glued.
Ah.
What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. So, could you not bother me?
Hmm?
Nah. Okay, it turns out I need to, like, actually build something. Alright, so I got that. I'm not an engineer, game. Come on. Ha ha ha. Listen. This kind of stuff does not come naturally to me. I suck at making things. Like, I'm decent at art, but I cannot build to save my life. No, I want it not like that. I need to grab it from this side. Why won't it let me do the sticky thing? What? Yeah, I know. Like, I know why, like, I know it's not sticky, I just don't know why it's not sticky. No, but like, why can't I, like... I know. But it's a piece of wood just like all this other stuff. Yeah, it feels so arbitrary. Alright, hang on a second. I still need to finish Breath of the Wild. Only problem is I played the Wii U version and I lost the disc. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I also played the Wii U version. I finished, I think, last October or so. But yeah, that was a fun time. I got this game on launch day and I was like, okay, but I have to finish Breath of the Wild first, just because I felt like I had to. And then it took me like 6 months to finish it. So like in hindsight, I should have just like, because both Judo and I got a copy of this game. And in hindsight, probably just only one of us should have gotten a copy, since I could have just used Judo's copy. But I mean, there's no reason for me to like get my own copy if we could just share one. I mean, we share Legends Arceus. Okay, does this work? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Wii U version is actually pretty good for what it is. Yeah. Like, Judo and I both got, Breath of the Wild on, it was either on release or very close to release. I think it was on release. And Judo got a Switch also on release, so that was release date for both. And I wasn't ready to get my own Switch yet, so I just bought the, Wii U copy. Well, the Wii U version, because Judo had a Wii U. Let go. Are you and Judo together? Yes, actually, I am Judo's wife. Nice to meet you. You've probably seen me in, chat before. I'm Picanha Pick. Try letting go. Lies. What do you mean, lies? Okay, yeah, Altariana is definitely not my brother. Yes! I made something work. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. I mean, you're also like a really puny man. I don't think you can pick up these giant 2x4s on your own. Who's gonna tell Ractoony? Like, as Ractoony said, we can have multiple wifeys. People in chat say all the time, yo, I think Pick and Judo might be together, but no confirmation. Yeah, you're right, I'm just remoting in. Yeah, all the stuff about me using Judo setup, just lies. What's wrong, Judo? Oh, right. Let's get him secure while he's still standing. Oh, maybe I forget names. Oh, well, can I ask your pronouns? Yes, my pronouns are she, her. And actually... I could just, like, move these off to the side for a bit. Or just, mirror them out. Let's see. Okay. Judo told me to leave the badges there, so I will leave them their badges there. But yes, my pronouns are she, her. I only forgot to put stuff back last week because we raided into Mech and she was doing her debut thingy. But I'll leave that there just for channel identification. Just put this right there, get that fastened, and... Ah! Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Nice. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Ooh, veggie rice balls. Yes, there is a log for recipes now. Thank you. That was like the one thing Breath of the Wild was missing that I really wish they had a recipe book. But I still don't feel like I thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Or for collecting pony points. Interesting. Whoa. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Okay, this is gonna be a recurring thing. Okay, I can see why he was put on sign duty instead of construction. It's okay, buddy, you'll learn. Yeah, MLP. Yeah, my little pony points. Let's see, what's this? Mura has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the Monster Control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart. What is the gloom? Is that the stuff over there? Oh, right. Shrine. Where to begin? Kyonosis Shrine.
Huh? What? You scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle Chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. With the upheaval. Watch your back. Like more like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground? Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines, not the chasms. I still haven't heard from Testudo, by the way, but I left a message saying I'd be at their workplace tomorrow. They are off tomorrow. Before they are off tomorrow to pick them up if they don't answer. Alright, hope they get back to you, because that was our plans for tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, and they get off at 3, so I guess we can, like, aim to be there by 4. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight, with smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway?
Telegram.
Aside from shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same.
Why'd I give her a Canadian accent? I have no idea. Alright, well, let's see what's in here. Because it looks like I still got slots for, like, 3 more abilities on my hand. So I guess I get those later. Combat training. Oh, boy. Oh, is this like the test of strength from the previous game? Yep, looks like it. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Oh, more tutorial stuff. Yep, strafe and jump. Got it. And flurry rush. Classic. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Oh, that was very timing. You can repel attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Oh. You didn't see it. Oh. You didn't see that. I swear I'm hitting it on time. There we go. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Well, at least my spear didn't break. I was expecting it to break. Your mastery of techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Well, that's nice for him to give that little refresher. I'm still in the tutorial stage. But I don't mind. What can I get rid of? I guess I can drop this. Construct bow. And these usually have an additional treasure chest right here. So nice sword. I guess I'll drop that. Light of blessing. Or towards that next stamina wheel. Oh, where'd Graham go? Bye, Graham. Yeah, it's usually like 3 o'clock, right, Alt? So we could try to be there around 4.
Huh? Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Mm-hmm. Huh? And what is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know.
Alright, well that one's taken care of. Just gonna look around here a little bit more and then I'll head inside. What's that? Traveler shield. Traveler sword. Stone axe, rock hammer, rock hammer. I have too many rock hammers. crow. Meat! Murderer. Listen, I prevented the murder. Get it? Raw bird drumstick. Pick up. Oh, that's a rock. I knew it. And there you go. Let's see, that's a big one. Traveler sword, rusty broadsword. I think I'm okay for now. Let's see, where are all the Sky Islands? Oh, you don't even see them anymore. Oh, wait. There it is. Alright. What's going on, dude? Hmm? Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. You got it, dude. Red mist. This is probably the gloom that you're talking about. Does this game have blood moons? I'm sure this game has blood moons. Alright, well, they're not gonna make it easy. Let's just go around the side, shall we? Hey, awesome security you got there. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that.
Oh?
Link? It's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you had returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Prince Haas. Prince. You should go talk to Captain Haas. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Mushroom, mushroom. I'm pretty sure I recognize this area, but I bypassed a lot of it when I was doing the castle in the other game. Is this a gatehouse? This is a gatehouse.
What?
Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of this road. Okay. Almost.
Oh. Oh.
Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. It would be really nice if I had a horse right now. And I take it that's not it either. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he might fall off the gatehouse over there. What's in here? More shields. I can only carry 4? Boo. Let's get rid of that and pick up this. I probably don't want to waste my broadsword on that. I have axes, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Did you come here to help look for Princess Zelda too? You're wearing a pot on your head. Yeah, me and a few others have the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked. So, best way to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Oh, that's it. They're just civilians. Incredible. Whoa! Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa!
Whoa?
Why would you do that? Just up and startled someone on the edge of a void? This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Let me give you a little hand, buddy. Here. I see what you mean. Nah, I think I'm good staying up here. Let's see. Anything else around here? Mushroom, mushroom. First gatehouse. There we go. Oh yeah, I think there was a Lionel battle in here in the last game. Soup ladle. I'll pick it up only because I'm sure there's stuff I can make with that. I guess I'll drop you. More weapons here. Soldier's broadsword. Definitely want that. Flame emitter club, rock hammer, rock hammer. I guess I only need one rock hammer, honestly. Oh. And soldier's spear. Back wanted to get coffee. Oh, what kind of coffee did you get? Oh, it's a stone axe and then a two-handed stone axe. Okay, so those are different. I guess I'll leave the spear for now. Although I will bust this open. And... oh great, am I gonna need this? Something tells me I'm gonna need that. I made a French vanilla creamer. Ooh, that sounds really nice. I could go for a coffee if I had the means to make it. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you named it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left in Hyrule. Well, that sucks. That means everything's gonna break really easily. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. I have to say, I'm not really a big fan of the weapon crafting aspect of all this. Alright, so supposedly the guy was in here somewhere. Second floor. Do I have to climb up to meet him? I don't think I can climb that high yet. Unless I go along the side. There we go. You like me? See an item and you have to get it, but probably won't use them. Yeah, I'm kind of like that. I remember in the last game I saved all my like very, very best weapons for the entirety of the game, and I think I used maybe like. Actually, I was better in Breath of the Wild than I usually am because I actually ended up using those ultimate weapons when I was at the end. Not all of them, but most of them. I finished up the search around here and I'm ready for my next instructions. But Captain Haas is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Sawtooth. Let's see. Are you Haas? Are you Haas? You look like a captain. You do not. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief.
Huh?
Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Let me just do this real quick. Ad starting soon. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! Am I gonna get ad break right in the middle of this cutscene? Princess Zelda! She's safe! Alright. I am not going to play a cutscene while we're in the middle of an ad break, so let's go to BRB for a couple minutes. Alright, everybody, you got 3 minutes to get up, stretch, get a water, whatever, and we'll be right back. All right. Oh, the clip thing never started. Whoops. Oh well, worry about that later. Alright, we are back. Alright, sorry about that. I don't really have a good way to monitor time until an ad unless I'm, like, mentally keeping an eye on it. But let's continue on with the cutscene. It's Pentecost.
Hmm?
Wait, what?
Huh?
You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? What's that pillar of cloud over there? Oh, strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. You got it, dude.
Oh?
Princess Zelda dissipating into light. I don't understand.
Oh.
That was most certainly Princess Zelda. We must inform Purah about this as soon as possible. Link, I apologize for the burden, but can you be the messenger and let her know? There's a lot of us up here, so it will take some time to withdraw. Thank you for the help. Sure thing, dude. It's okay, she just ascended to God. Nothing to worry about. Anyway. I'm not sure I feel like running back, so let's take the easy way. Can I teleport here? Nope. Have to go here. If I had a parasail, this would be a lot quicker. Alright, this way. I missed the lizard. Oh. Traveler's Claymore. I'm just gathering data for now. Pot lid. Oh. Silent Princess. Oh, fused attack power? Interesting. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the Calamity, Zelda. Aww. I wonder how long ago the Calamity was. Probably not too long considering Zelda didn't age much. Farming hoe. Hightail lizard. I'm curious about something. What the heck is this? Lumber Club. Alright then. Worm darner. Darn it. There's another shrine over there, but... and another one over there. Well, let's do some more reporting back first. beloved.
Link? Well, did you find anything? Huh? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need a change to our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the purr pad, right? Can I see it for a second? It's a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map. Haha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete.
I gotta claim that.
Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Slinky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free breads in the kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info... Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels... You should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Yeah! Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point. Check it! Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Woohoo! Okay, Doc, you can count on me.
Aw, they're so cute. I love how she actually says check it.
She's so precious.
Alright, I didn't look around here last time, so let's take a quick gander.
Oh, what are you doing up here? This is the Skyview Tower switch. It's for turning the power on. Doc's waiting for you. Oh, she's right over there. She said she had some work to do on the travel point. So you'll find her by the terminal inside the Skyview Tower. Oh, and I think she's just about done working on it. She picks it up super fast, huh? She's so brilliant. She's the most amazing researcher in all of Hyrule.
Aw, you're cute too. Are you like her daughter or something? Or just another Sheikah? Is this the tower? Yeah, Hyrule. Oh, hi Gavin, welcome in. Hope you're having a good afternoon, and that is a big wall of red and black. So that must be Gloom. Hello. Hi, how you doing? Doing good, that's good to hear. We are just continuing the momentum from playing Tears of the Kingdom last week. And I thought I was out of tutorial, but apparently we're still in it. I don't want to die. That was close. That could have killed me. Oh, very scary. The castle? Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Get this hug, Judo! Oh, Callum, did you know we have an exclamation point hug command? You can use that too.
Ah.
Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. It's exclamation point hug and then a person's name.
You!
Hey, it's me! Open up! It's me! Hi, Graham, how are you? There you go.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. That's all gonna break in like 5 swings, right? Oh. I'm good.
Ah.
Link, welcome, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you like.
Ah.
Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we stockpiled some supplies, and I found it to be downright cozy.
Ah.
I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking order from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed.
Aye.
Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. But I digress. Oh. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Oh, I had to wait for it to actually, like, close. Or not. Never gets old.
Oh. Aye.
Look at all this dust. Oh, hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making the mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spent so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway?
Well, you are underground, so... Link casually swimming through rocks, right? I love the ascent, it's so silly looking. Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas? The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions we're calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing the shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Whoops. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They released gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering the chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of chasm surveys. We of the Zonai survey team were founded and tasked by Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lenses of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Taro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. Ooh, so I gotta go there at some point. It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm. You must be Link, am I right? How'd you know about my arm? That's not widely known yet. Pura has told me so much about you. Oh, never mind. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about the ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand right now. But I'm sure I'll someday have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in Kakariko Village. Good to know.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredients, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Well, as it happens to be. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? New. 2 hearts. You can do better than that. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Well, if you insist. Wish I could grab stuff from that quick menu. There we go. I don't need to make anything bigger than that for now. I don't have enough hearts for it. Not bad.
Oh.
Oh hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case nobody has mentioned it yet, you're welcome to any of the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they've, you know, you guessed it, decayed. I mean, I'll still give it a look. Wait, what am I trying to pick up? A hammer? Let's just drop this for a second. Boko Reaper. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, what else can I drop? Let's see. Don't really know if I need a two-handed axe. Well, actually, I should probably get rid of the smaller axe because that's easier to remake if I need to. Traveler sword, traveler sword.
Oh?
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. Alright, let's see. The previous game had, Sheikah, Goron, Rito, and, the fish people. I'm drawing it. Zora, that was her name. Rito, Goron, Zora, and Gerudo. Oh yeah, and Gerudo's too. So it's the same ones. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring in the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. Yeah, I was gonna ask if Sheikah are a different race or if they're just Hylian. The leader of Lookout Landing, Purah, is from the Sheikah tribe.
Oh.
Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. Cutscene. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town, that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldin. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Terry Town in Akala. Oh good to know Terry Town's still there. And not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing to the southeast, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are all within an area called Necluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. And if you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hatsuno Village is worth a visit. I hear it's also become Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster controlling crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. There's been an increase in the numbers of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval, as well. Be careful out there. Alright, so that was a good rundown of the state of the world after Breath of the Wild. I guess the Koroks don't really count as a race. Ah. I don't really have enough for one of these things again, though.
Oh.
Link, right? You really are that Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Nappin's sleep-talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery. The upheaval created massive openings across the land known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle, and another to the south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worse. Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable if you ask me. Nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere. Making everyone sick, making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down Old Death River. Worked my tail for Joshua. She runs circles around Purah and Robbie. She loves research. Me? I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. They literally call him Nappin. Oh. I hear the blood moon. Alright, might as well let it run its course. Yeah, look at all that gloom. This freaked me out so bad in the first game when it happens, because I had no idea what was going on. Ooh, high def.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Oh, I saw some new monsters there. Did I leave that there? Yeah. Alright, I think that was about it for this area. Might as well sleep till morning. Good morning. So you're Link, huh? Some of the soldiers were just telling me. That's a simple man from Lurelin. I'm a little starstruck. We don't see a lot of celebrities back home.
Ah.
Lurelin Village is a fishing town in East Nakluda, far to the southeast. Used to be a popular resort thanks to its sandy white beaches and gorgeous views of the sparkling sea. Then we got attacked by pirates. Now no one's living there, let alone running the shops. But listen to me getting all gloomy. There is an upside. If not for the pirates, my wife and I wouldn't have come here. I should just shut my trap and enjoy the charms of Lookout Landing.
Ah.
Beds? You believe that? In my village, you couldn't find these anywhere but at the inn. What'd you use, hammocks? Alright, I think I've talked to almost everybody. What about these guys?
Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that. But instead, they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spend loads of hours memorizing everything from the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance, and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious fluffy down bed. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd sent me out on a survey already.
Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh, guess this paper is a little old. You're telling me, that was a while ago. Alright, I believe I've talked to everybody here now. Oh. Alright, time to back up to the surface. Swim through rocks. You saw nothing. Alright, she also told me to get some clothes. Which I'm getting all turned around up here. This way. So these balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. I think I already talked to him. Hey, you're a son. Why don't you work for Bolson's Corporation? Oh yeah, that's the entrance.
Oh.
Hi, sorry, but I'm busy at the moment, so I'll have to talk to you between swings. You never know when monsters will pop up, so I take my training very seriously.
Ah.
You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to the feel. If you know their handling and practice plenty, the fact that they're decayed won't matter so much.
Oh.
You're interested in a sword? There we have a soldier's broadsword, a knight's broadsword, and a royal broadsword.
Oh.
They're a bit worn, but they've got some life left in them. Feel free to take them. Each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try out different types.
Ah.
A soldier's broadsword is what the castle soldiers used to fight with. It's light and nimble, which leads me to believe you could unleash charge attacks pretty quickly with it. It's a great weapon. I was going to give it to you, but it looks like you don't have room for any more weapons. Well, if you want, you know where to come find it, after you create some space, that is.
Oh.
You're interested in a sword? There we have a soldier's broadsword. A nice... Oh, you're going ahead.
Ah.
The knight's broadsword was used by knights in defense of the castle way back then. Once a monster attacked me while I was wielding the broadsword, and I thought it was the end for me. But I timed my swings carefully and unleashed an incredible blow. Maybe it was my adrenaline, but no. It had to be the sword. It really surprised me.
Huh?
I'm not allowed to even touch it.
Ah.
The royal broadsword was used by knights to guard members of the royal family. Its counterattack power when dodging an enemy is potent. But my own swordplay isn't there yet, so I can't make the most of that sword at this point.
Huh?
I'll pick those up later when I make more in my inventory. I didn't know the swords had different specialties. Ah, horses. I think you've caused quite a stir since your arrival here. People do fuss, don't they? If this is your first visit, talk to that soldier at the center of our little fort. Or were you hoping to register a horse? We're still getting things together on that front, so I'm afraid you'll have to hold your horses a little longer. If you register a wild horse as your own, you can call that horse to you at a stable whenever you please. At bigger roadside stables, not only can't you register horses, but you could also stay the night. We don't have room to build something that fancy here, but I do want a place I could take care of horses properly. Which is why Carson from Hudson Construction is planning to build us a mini stable. Once it's finished, you'll be able to register, board, and take your horses just like you would any other stable. I used to work at Rito's stable in Hebra. Had a good job taking care of horses. But the cold there kept getting colder, and business got slower. In time, we had to close. Last I heard, the place had been bought out by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Just when I was feeling adrift, Per reached out to me about managing the horses here at Lookout Landing. And before I knew it, here I was. Be sure to bundle up if you're going to Hebra. The cold over there is intense. Nothing suspicious. Link, you're here. We've all been hoping that you'd return. I've watched for any sign of you this whole time. Right after Hyrule Castle rose into the sky, no one could find you or the princess. When news of your disappearance made its way here to Lookout Landing, well, I heard Purro went into a serious panic. This place is known as Lookout Landing. When the gloom began to seep up from under Hyrule Castle, Purro started observing it from here. But now we're all looking out for any signs of Princess Zelda. The whole effort is coordinated from this place. We'll put everything we've got into things here, Link. Anything we can do to support you and Purra in finding the princess, we'll do it. I swear I saw something fall from that giant sky island. Right, yeah. It looked a lot like... Link? Pardon me. I've been so distracted ever since I saw someone fall from the sky. Or thought I did. The Zonai survey team is investigating the new ruins all over the kingdom. They have an expert on skylines, I hear. If I ever leave my post here, maybe I'll try to find him and describe what I saw. But who knows when that'll be. Or where. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with... Yeah, I know you. Work right now. Link? Wow, what a relief! I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been anyway? Sorry for the excitement. I'm just happy you're back.
Ah.
I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester has come here to care for the horses, so it'd help him a lot if he had a proper stable. The project will likely take me a while to complete,
Oh.
but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Hey, buddy. No, that's not it. Alright.
Oh.
Shh, the captain's talking. Hmm? What? Is that really you? Link, you've returned. Hi, Cora. Welcome in. We're playing More Tears of the Kingdom. It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Growlins, head of the monster control crew. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best as we can throughout Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you returned safely, but I'm gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. I see. Princess Zelda ascended to the sky above Hyrule Castle and then vanished? What a very strange thing. All the same, it's a relief to hear that she's alive. Well then, with that information, the monster control crew will resume our original duty of subduing the monsters. Of course, if we come across any info regarding the princess, I will report immediately to Pura.
Oh.
I've assembled strategies and pertinent information at our headquarters in the emergency shelter. There you'll find folks of an intimate understanding of Hyrule's geography as well. If any of that is relevant to you, I encourage you to take the time to stop by. Already way ahead of you.
Oh.
Alright everyone, it's time to move out.
Oh.
Black Soul Squad, from now, I'm positioning you to the south of Hyrule. Proceed to Faerun. There are pirates running rampant in that area, so sweep the coast thoroughly. We're counting on you. I woke up this afternoon and was like, this is fine. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us end up sleeping into the afternoon. I've done that before. But I'm glad you're here now. Alright, I gotta buy some clothes. It's so great. It's just so great.
Oh.
This Hylian armor series has caught your eye too? The design is so cool and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it's a must for adventuring.
Hey! Hey, welcome! It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. I come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. It's way to the south, on the southeast corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know what's going on there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling stuff as much... I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. If you want something, just pick it out and let me know.
Let's see. I have 20 rupees. I'll have to come back to those later. Sedge. Alright, let's go talk to Pura then.
If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part. Hey! We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Hey!
Light her up.
Oh! All Skyview towers have now been activated. Yeah. Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the Purra pad over that terminal.
Oh. Ad break. Ah, I gotta keep a better eye on those things. Alright, everybody get up, stretch, go up to water. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's back to the game. Oh, and undead, so the exclamation point BRB is a command that transitions us to that be right back screen and also plays an ad. So if there's already an ad in progress, the command gets confused and it's like, and it errors out. Because it's like, what do you mean an ad? There's already an ad playing. I don't know what you want me to do. Alright, where did I put my controller? Ah, here it is. So yeah, there's nothing wrong going on there. I just like to put BRB in the chat just to let people who did get ads know that I went on a break real quick. Anyway, back to the game and the cutscene.
Huh. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Puripad. Impressive, right? Ah, but Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Puripad works with the Skyview Towers and scans the topography directly onto the map. Uh-huh. Pretty great, hmm? One only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this.
Thank you! Finally.
Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. Our first test! Just up over there into the circle. And find me afterward, alright?
Oh, great.
I'll be observing from the research lab. Yeah! When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck!
She's gonna launch me, isn't she? Purah, you are an absolute maniac.
What's the problem? Lost your nerve? The Puripad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Your task is simple. Just try it out. While you're doing that... I'll be keeping an eye on you from the research lab. Yeah!
Alright. It was X to use this thing, right? Oh, geez. That's high. It's a LiDAR. Surface map's updated. Sky map updated. Oh, hi, dragon. Let's descend on the Hyrule Castle. Oh, I'm not gonna make it over there. I need to build up more stamina before I give this thing a real test. But for now... You are a maniac.
Uh-huh. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Uh-huh. Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Alden to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting some trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east.
This seems familiar.
The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some other way, too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many charms, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. I gotta find Goggles! Sorry, can't talk right now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away about our research into the chasms. Let's talk later.
Alright, I will talk to you in a few minutes because you have a quest for me.
What's going on? For my part, I've been thinking a lot about this village aside from the 4 regions I asked you to check out. I'm hoping to learn more about the situation there too. It's easiest to show you on the map. Can you pull out your Purapad? I want you to look into these 4 regions where strange phenomena are causing major problems. That's Hebra, Eldin, Gerudo, and Lanayru. You might want to start with Hebra up in the northwest, where Princess Zelda was supposedly sighted. Keep in mind Hebra is colder than usual due to a serious cold front that blew in recently. You'll want to shore her up, prepared with cold weather gear, otherwise you'll turn into an icicle pretty quick. I'm leaving those regions with phenomena in your hands, so make me proud. I've also got that other village on my mind. I'm working with the survey team to look into what's going on there. Kakariko Village, home of the Sheikah tribe. It's off to the southeast in the Nekluda region. Zonai ruins, each shaped like a ring, fell directly on top of the village. There's gotta be a special reason for it. Right now, the Zonai survey team's elites are taking on the investigation. If you want to know more about the Zonai, you should talk to them. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. He can probably point you in the right direction. He helps deploy the monster control crew squads to where they're needed and has extensive geographical knowledge. He can tell you more than I can about various regions and peoples. Oh, by the way, have you talked to Robbie yet? I'm leaving everything Purapad related to him. He was going on and on about ideas for improvements with it. This needs that, and that needs this, and what have you. If you haven't run into him yet, you should go say hi.
Oh, I've run into him. Somebody called him a... what was it? Gremlin evil scientist earlier. Where'd he go? Oh, Robbie. There you are.
Come on, please.
What a pleasant morning. Oh, it's you. You know, that Purapad of yours may seem perfect, but it could be even more perfect. I'll need to head back to the lab when Josh has got the deaths investigation sorted out.
Come on, Goggles. Are you even listening to me?
Yes. Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that I want to go investigate the deaths. Look, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'll go jump into a chasm myself.
No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. And we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of the chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end!
Ah, but I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then this should help us better understand the depths. Huh. Oh, swordsman! Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Cutie.
Yeah. Let me get you up to speed. Our serving team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye.
Strongman.
This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go.
Shasha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. Link can join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan.
Oh?
You'll know about the camera. It's one of Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures. Once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though. So I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta!
What? Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry I got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. Yeah. But here, maybe this will help you out at least.
Boomsies.
Oh, and take these too. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it will add the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside.
Hey, Judo. Hi, Darf. This isn't exactly, Judo, but good to see you.
I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. Oh, and please look after Goggles for me.
She has cute little nicknames for everybody. Oh, Pick? Yes, Star. It is me. It is Pick. I am playing Tears of the Kingdom, and Judo's taking a day off. Sometimes I hop on weekends to stream while Judo's just relaxing.
Okay. Oh.
Alright, so I just got a side quest to go down to the south. Am I heading the right place? No. So go to the south. I'll put a pin there. Meet up with Robbie. Go down there and make sure I have bright bloom seeds and arrows so I can light up the place and also fight out monsters and take a picture of any figures I see. In that case, hello, Pick. Hello, Dart. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Just chilling out with some Tears of the Kingdom. I'm still kind of in the tutorial stage, but we're starting to get into the main quest now. And hopefully I can get a horse before very long, because running everywhere is starting to get a little tiring. That's a fox. I might as well look around for a Koroks while I'm at it. least I got the parasail now. Oh, there's a shrine there too. Lots of stuff in store, but alive and kicking. May get coffee soon and relax for that. Hey, we got somebody else who made coffee. Not a bad idea. Dazzle fruit. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind enemies nearby. Oh, interesting. Hold select material. Hold to get ready. Let's see. I assume it has to be something that you can actually hold. Hang on a sec. What do you mean by that? I should probably use a better weapon. Let's use that. Fire choose. That's a little sell some money. Oops. For now, though, back to material hunting on my game while I watch and lurk. Oh, what are you playing? Also, I don't know why this holding thing isn't working for me. It said one of the two R's in order to ready and hold. Do I have to put this away? Genshin Impact. Oh, okay. I played Genshin Impact once upon a time. That was mainly just for a promo for a Judas channel, though. Oh, select material to throw. Oh, that's how it works. Well, I just wasted it. Let me go do this shrine first. I see the towers now have a little glowy thing around them. Yeah, I've been debating getting back into Genshin, but I have other games that I want to play for now. Yeah, I got a great off-field DPS support character, so building her up. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, the story and exploration of Genshin, was fun to me, but it sounds like one of those games where, you know, the grind is so heavy that I'm not sure if it'll be worth it in the long run. Like, it sounds a little too time-consuming for what I want to get out of it. At least that's my impression with these gacha games. Shape rotation. Alright, so that's oops, I messed up. And am I rotating this giant wall here? Let's see. Let's see. So they want me to do something like this. Oh, I see. X marks the spot. And in case you haven't figured out how to rotate stuff yet, here's your tutorial. Stage 2. There's a chest up there that I need to grab. And there's the exit. And, here's what I need. This is easy. The grind to max things out for artifact can be a bit, but material hunting is not so bad. Just mindlessly slaughter the right enemy types. I see. So I guess that's a little bit more of a cozy kind of thing. Good for a Saturday afternoon. Alright, I need to get this thing this way. There we go. Fits like a glove. There we go. Fits like a glove. And is this how I get up here? Oh, I can't get in there. This looks like... It looks like it's probably supposed to be inserted in. Like so. Like that? Not quite. Like this? Wait, that's the same I had before. Maybe I need to pull it out and then have it like this. There we go. That looks right. I'm smart. Hasty elixir. Oh, not bad, not bad. And then I need to do some sort of like weird diagonal rotation to get up through here. Oh, that works. I need to approach this differently. Like that? But not quite. Because these need to be at an angle. Oh, like this? Oh! Just about. Come on, baby. You can do it. No, no, not quite. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit awkward. Come on. It fits in the square hole. What am I doing wrong here? Ah, here we go. I got it. I need to put it outside, I think. quite right. It needs to be the other way. Like this. That seems almost right. I need you to stay up though. No, I need you to stay up. Why don't you stay up? Maybe this will work. Nope. I have a shape right. I just need it to stay up. Maybe you want it down like this? Pull it back a little. Not quite like that. Ay ay ay. I'm sure there's a way to more easily rotate these things rather than just like revolving it. Diagonal like that. There. Oh, at least I'm getting good practice with controlling this thing. Well, let's see. Might need to push it back a little bit. I'm dumb, am I? I feel like I'm not doing this properly. Recall? Alright, this work? What? Maybe that's a bad idea. I see what it's supposed to look like. It's just getting it to actually stay up. Oh, there we go. See, that wasn't so bad. I'm just making things unnecessarily complicated. As I always do. Alright, Mom. One more on the way to getting more stamina. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be playing for about another hour, and then between 4 and 4:30 I'll head on out. Alright, now that that's taken care of, somebody was sitting by waiting for me to talk to them. There we go. Ugh, I feel awful.
Oh.
Hey, traveler. I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on Davil, so I really want to recover by morning. It's okay, Bonnie. Alright. There's a guy right there, but where's Robbie? Is he over there?
Oh!
Whoa!
Hmm?
Hey, what's the big deal? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing at the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me down on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I just slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh?
Oh?
Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment.
Hmm?
I told you, don't go walking up behind someone standing on the edge of a chasm.
Oh?
I mean, you already know I'm here. The monster control crew. Sorry, we just formed, so I'm not overly familiar with everyone's faces. Oh. And as we speak, Squad 1 of the monster control crew, led by Haas, is carrying out a mission nearby. Ah, if you go south on that road, you can see them in action. They're assaulting a monster stronghold. I'm just here for logistical support, tending to the horses and making elixirs. Come to think of it, I did make some mega elixir. Why don't you take some? Might come in handy during your travels. Ah, thanks. Candidly, I'm a little worried about this mission. The new members didn't get much in the way of training. I wish someone with experience fighting monsters was there to help out. So I got a second quest to go on then. I might do that first. Link makes ready use of the jump slash, leaping into the air and swinging his weapon down with a practiced ease. All crew members should be diligent in their daily training and aspire towards that level of mastery. Oh, that's nice of you. Yeah.
Oh!
Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied to deal with travelers right now. That's what you are, right, traveler? It isn't safe here. Captain Haas's squad of the monster control crew is going to engage the monsters around here soon. I bet you by now they're already locked in combat with the monsters at the lair to the south. I'm not going to stop you if you want to go watch the sparks fly, but at least take some precautions first. Alright, say mentor. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go and do that first. I've taken down a stronghold on my own. Nice, I think that was a stronghold. I just wish I had a horse. Oh, there he is. Hey look, he's got support. Oh, not now.
Hi!
Link, hello! The last time we met was at Hyrule Castle, if I remember right. I'm Haas, captain of Squad 1 of the Monster Control Crew. After our search for Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle, I returned to my monster fighting duties. At the moment, we're closing in on Monster Stronghold up ahead. Once we approach their base, we'll wait for the right opportunity, then launch our attack. I apologize if I'm being presumptuous, but running into you here feels like fate. I must say, nothing would be more encouraging than to have you, Hyrule's best swordsman, assist us.
Oh!
If we work together, I'm sure we could bring peace back to this land.
Huh?
I'm on duty here, no time to chit-chat.
Oh!
Link! I'm sorry, but we're in the middle of a mission. Can't the conversation wait until later?
Ah.
Fine. Sorry about that.
Ah.
Alright. Just keep pace. And maybe since I'm with a bunch of people, I should not be using a flamethrower. Monster Control Crew, halt! Let's see. So I take this game wants you to upgrade everything possible, so I'm not going to use any decayed weapons. Ready yourselves. Begin the attack. There we go. Oh, wow. They pulled no punches here. Got a moblin. These guys. Oh. The lumber fell off. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. Let's try that again, shall we? Maybe I should stick to the pack. Let's see. Oh, they're already going in. Ah, sure, I'll use the Book of Reaper. As you can tell, I'm kind of reckless at this game. Oh, that works. Alright, guy. You're going down. There we go. One more. Thank goodness for friendly fire. Alright. Victory is ours! Bravo, everyone!
Hi.
Link, I'm so grateful for everything you did for us. If you don't mind, could you come here for a moment?
Oh.
Just incredible. No monster is a match for you, eh, Link?
Oh.
I mean, you didn't see me die, but sure. Come to think of it, Link, I was told that you wield a special sword. One more magnificent than all the others. I don't mean to be rude, but your weapon doesn't seem that different from ours.
Oh.
The one I heard about reveals its true power when wielded by someone worthy. Could that be it? Oh well. I'll be the first to admit when there's a gap in my knowledge. Ah, I'm so sorry. I nearly forgot something very important. Ooh! I will gladly use that on clothing. It's part of the bounty given to the monster control crew. So please don't hesitate to accept it.
Oh.
We plan to head southeast after this, to Fort Hateno in Necluda. I hope I get the chance to fight beside you again.
Hey.
May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Side adventures. You know all these guys are just gonna come back with next blood moon, right? Oh, I'll let them have their fun. Ooh, 6 attack power, that's good. Ah, so I guess I finally have a use for all these monster parts that you get. Blue Bokoblin Horn. Alright, one more ad break. I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, we are back. Let me just get my headphones on properly. Don't know why the clip player isn't running. I'll have to ask Judo about that later. Let's see. Motion room, break room. Is that this? Yeah, that's it. Clips player. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working, but anyway. We are coming back. So we just took down the monster stronghold, and now we're just looking for our spoils. Alright. So I suppose what I want to do is pull out some of these things. And fuse them. Welcome back. Thank you, Dar. So, fuse with... Can I do that? Or do I have to, like, drop it first? Alright. So, what do I have here? It is a Moblin Hammer. Alright. Can I make any slicing weapons? Moblin Fang. Drop that. Nope. Here we go. Alright, what does that give me? Boko Broadsword. Alright, that works, I guess. I guess, stronger monsters I fight later in the game, the better material I get. And so you got a hammer, got a club, lumber club, reaper, axe, moblin hammer. I mean, I guess that's better than the rock hammer. Yeah, let's make one more broadsword. Oh. This. Ah, that's another Boko Reaper. That one has quick charge. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with my weapons for now. I guess it's not that much of an issue having to upgrade things, as long as they make it quick and snappy. Alright. So back to those other guys, I suppose. They were up here. Now I have a lovely extra show where I died. Oh, horses! Okay, actually I do want to take a detour to grab one of these real quick because I really, really, really want a horse. I gotta get ready for something, so I'm gonna dip. Have a nice rest of stream. Thank you, Bruno. You do the same. If you're going to stream, I hope you have a good stream. And I'll be heading out here in about like 45 minutes anyway. I hope you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, sorry I'm being so quiet, everybody. I just don't know how skittish these things are. God damn it. Don't bother me. Now, from what I remember, I think the painted horses had less stamina, but were easier to tame. I think the blue ones were stronger. I'm just gonna wait for them to turn around. Do I have anything to increase my stealth? Not at this time. I just have them to make me speedy. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's probably just that. Oh, why are they running? Come on. Oh, well, hopefully these two won't be so skittish. I can worry about getting a better horse later. I just want one for now. Don't walk away, please. Alright, are we good now? We good now? Good pony, good pony. Alright. Let's get you to the stable. Which is right up here. What was that? I saw a flash over there. Huh, strange things are happening around here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know you don't like me right now, but we're gonna be the best of friends, you and I. Ah, so stubborn. There we go, see? You like me. I like you. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Is this what Pony Points is referring to? Is that like a new, horse-like ability? Like your horse will be less obedient the less Pony Points you have? I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Let's go this way. Oh, this one's being very difficult. Alright, you behave, little pony. My little pony, my little pony. It's okay, it's okay. Don't be difficult. Alright. No, 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 no. I want to talk to the guy. I'm sorry, if you want to register a horse, you'll have to wait a little long. Oh. Dang it! Alright, well, I guess you get to go for now. At least take me back to the chasm. I forgot they weren't ready for that yet. Dang it. I want a horse already. Alright, just give me one nice ride. Oh. If I could pick those up. Oh well. what am I doing? I have a flame club. Oh, sorry, Horsey. Didn't mean to scare you. Courser bee honey. Oh, so we get actual bees now. No, I didn't get to flamethrower with it. Still got this. Oh wait, that's the wrong shield. There. Oh, I was gonna sell that. Two jellies are valuable. Alright, so the guy told me about attaching the bright blooms to my arrows. I want to make sure I understand how to do that properly. Yes. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. Guess I gotta go. Ugh, I don't like how it looks down here. How far did Robbie go?
Ah.
Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I am Podnik from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him.
Ah.
I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Do you have any bright bloom seeds with you? What if I say no? We give me any? Oh, that's no good at all. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. It's incredibly dangerous to explore here without a light source. You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand.
Oh.
Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off into the distance down here. Oh, so that's why they give me so many arrows in this game. So draw, press and hold, select.
Ah.
Although this time, Robbie grabbed me in such a rush that I didn't gather enough in advance.
Ah.
Now we have that discussion.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, that's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. Let's as well get ready in that material.
Oh.
One's already activated there. I guess I use that to get back up. Let's see. Should probably roast a few apples before I head further. Oh. Alright. Broadsword. And then...
Yeah.
We'll see what those thingies are. Deep Firefly. Multi-weeding so that lives in the depths. It excretes luminescent elements that can be cooked to elixir, which can add flame glow to anyone who consumes it. Oh, interesting. Alright. That's a lot better. The Soige Light Root. Oh, what's that? It's like a whole world down here. Has its own landmarks and everything. Ah, big bread area. Oh, it's a teleportation point. Light root dispel darkness and brighten the surrounding area. Nice. Hey you. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. As one of the few sources of light, the glowing root growing down from above has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine on the surface. Anyway, I'm off to the glowing root I see shining west of here, so you better hurry up and get moving. Oh, okay. So the shrines have roots. Interesting. And I just gotta follow the fires. That's what it seems like from the looks of it. Without touching the red. Still might as well gather some of these things on down here. So I'm here for a reason. Muddlebud. A wildflower with a powerful odor that can disorient and confuse, make it difficult to tell friend from foe. Interesting. There's a lot more combat-oriented items in this game. More letters. Hey you, still alive? Looks like this place is swimming in gloom. Get too close to that stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, it'd be curtains. Then again, it's my first time down here and I haven't kicked the bucket, so I'm sure you'll be fine. I just spotted something of interest through my goggles. It's shaped like that figure Joshua wants us to find. I'll be continuing to head west towards one of those glowing roots I see ahead. See you soon. That's probably from a shrine I haven't unlocked yet. I think in the right direction, right? Oh yeah, that's a glowing bud. Uh-oh. Oh my god, music. get some of these. Stop with the creepy music. I can't tell if that's combat or not. Oh. What are you? I don't have a scanner on my pad. Yeah, the compendium isn't available yet. Oh! Oh, so this is where bokoblins are in. All this. Skeleton bokoblins are in this game. Oh wow, that's powerful. I need one of those. Drop that. Bokoblin arm is 20? What the heck? Why is that so powerful? Can I not combine it with anything? Or they just make it so powerful because it's only like one use? Gotta be careful. Don't want to touch that stuff. I want to use up these other things first. That wasn't so bad. Easy to kill, and their arms do a lot of damage for some reason. Oh, that's right. Bomb flowers. Oh, that's so nice. Oh! That was too close. Dang it. Alright, how far back do I need to go? Measure your distance properly. Important lessons. Okay, just back here. Not too bad. And also, attach your bombs on the first attack. I don't think I hit anyone. I'm wasting all these things. I almost killed the moblin. Alright, where's the big guy? Right here? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that on. Let's take this. No, not that. Lots of stuff around here. Why is there so much zonite down here? That's a good question. If it's supposed to come from the sky civilization. Alright, do I have some hammers? I got this one. Large zonite. Alright, I think that's all I can carry for now. Alright. Let's continue onward. Oh, there's a dragon up there. That's dangerous. Hopefully it won't notice me. Get off over the red stuff, please. Fine. I'm gonna save before I shoot anything I've never encountered before. It's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, it spotted me. Oh. That was easy. Oh. Where'd you come from? I mean, the puddle, obviously. And another one. Arrokuda wing. Large white Arrokuda wing arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Ooh. Even in a slight wind. Eyeball. Eyeball is constantly trying to focus on its targets. Cook up an elixir. Okay. Alright, this looks like it might be a dead end, so I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, are you over here, Robbie? That should be fine, this short little trek. Oh yeah. This is a shrine I have not unlocked on the surface yet. There you are. Oh, what? Look at how bright that thing got. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, you! You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. The statue is standing tall on 2 legs, 1 arm raised high. It looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. I figured it out. Very curious indeed, given it's one of the ProPad's basic features. Give me that ProPad for a second, alright? Compendium? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... there we go. Oh, and it shows you how many are available. Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go take a picture of that statue. There's a good chance to verify it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I'll want to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? I'm sure the statue is like the figure on the fragment Joshua has. This may even be what it's showing. So, map amiibo. There it is. Hey you, how'd that go? If you've captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you've captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense root, getting us a picture of that statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here. But soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. Look it! See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Wait, so how do you get back up? Do I just ascend? I assume I ascend through one of these thingies. Yes. Oh wait, what? No, I'm still down here. How long can I keep going with this? Something tells me this isn't the way to get back up. Oh. Do I just... Oh, that makes more sense. Wait, but then how'd Robbie get back up? He doesn't have one of these, does he? I mean, he knows how to operate one. Oh, hello, bird.
Ah.
Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to be the first one to ever be launched from a sky view tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha! Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though.
Oh.
I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the sky view towers being activated. I better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Ah.
Our newspaper is based in Hebrew to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for an adventure of a lifetime. In the newspaper biz. Until then,
Sapow!
so long. Is he supposed to be this game's, Cass? He doesn't have the accordion though, so he's not as cool. Oh. Girl will be over here. Actually, how long until our next ad break? I think it's coming soon. In 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna take one more quick ad break, guys, before I finish this task. And I will be right back. So get up, stretch, get a glass of water, etc., etc. Alright, we're back. Yeah. Sorry that break was a little long. My dad called in when he often likes to chat with me on weekends. But I told him I'd call him back after stream. Alright, let's finish up this side quest. Hey, you! Show Joshua the picture you took of the statue. The figure matches up pretty well, and it looks darn cool too.
Hey! This is it! This does match what's on the fragment.
Yeah.
Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory, that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big discovery. Now, what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all of this. What do you think it's for?
Beats me.
I feel as if these contain some kind of strange power. Like maybe it's energy for something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you'll find them useful.
Whoa.
That fragment has helped us see the depths in a new way. Now we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm going to sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down there. Maybe there are even more fragments that I can piece together. Goggles! Swordsman! Thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me.
Hey. Oh, that was a main quest. Great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired, even. The Pura Pad has even more potential functions, you know. Hey! Listen up. Big update here. Your Pura Pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I mean, I had that last time. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at the Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Pura Pad Research Lab in Hateno Village. That's right. It's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Pura Pad, which Pura and I developed. Once I'm in that lab, if you join me there, I can further improve your Pura Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. Going a bit further than that, you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. That's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Josh's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. Alright, so I'll hold off on that.
Oh! Now that I know fragments like this one can help us see the depths in a new way, I'll be searching my collection for more. I'll let you know if that leads to a new breakthrough. Until then, you should probably focus on the investigations that Doc tasked you with, Swordsman.
The Pura Pad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess, I'm sure of it. So you'll want the pad upgraded to be of even more use, starting with that shrine sensor. But I can't do it at Lookout Landing, not with the meager equipment we have on hand here. Even with my genius for these things, I will need to upgrade it at the Pura Pad Research Lab in Hateno Village. I'm interested in where Josh's research is headed, so I'll stay here a bit longer. Alright. So, what other side quests do we have for now? Oh, let's read stuff. Zelda, the heir to a power that imprisons darkness. She sacrificed her freedom over 100 years ago to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Robbie, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to help Pura develop the Pura Pad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that's not named after him. Joshua, a young scientist whose genius earned her the role of heading up Depths research. Joshua finds it thrilling to be working with Pura, and though she helps with various investigations into Princess Zelda's disappearance, she's glad to focus her time on the Depths. Rauru, someone who shares a name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims the strange arm Link finds himself with was once his, Before he disappeared, leaving more questions unanswered, he also said that he learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. Alright. Regional phenomena, crisis at Hyrule Castle. So those are just some general things. And then these are all done. For Hateno next. And I did that. Today's menu. Also complete. Alright. Let's see. Do I continue regional phenomena? Or do I bring peace in Occluda? Honestly, I'll do this first. Alright, and let's go talk to the stable guy to see if we can finally get a horse. But first... Oh. What do we do?
Oh.
Despite working hard despite the bad weather, Link? Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to visit the Monster Control HQ. Recently, Per asked that we suspend our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda. So we've resumed our primary mission to hunt down the monsters that have been running rampant since the upheaval. All 3 squads are out hunting monsters and gathering information about recent large monster sightings. They've been sharing updates with us.
Oh.
Haza Squad, Torrent Squad, and Flaxcell Squad of the Monster Control crew are taking down monsters all across Hyrule. Hox's squad found victory at Hyrule Field and moved on to hunt monsters in Occluda. They plan to launch an attack on the monsters maintaining a barrier at Fort Hateno, due east of Dueling Peak Stable. If you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Want to know the whereabouts of any other squads?
Oh.
Torrent Squad is on the north side of Death Mountain in Eldon. They're heading for a cave discovered at Lake Darman, which used to be a lava lake but has since stopped flowing. They're taking out the monsters nesting in the cave, so if you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please. Blackstone Squad is hunting monsters in Faerun to the south. They're aiming to subdue the pirate ship on the Minot River to the south of Lake Hylia, which is west of Highland Stable. I need some drink tea. If you see them there, do me a favor and help them out, please.
Oh. Oh.
I've heard tell of about a number of large monsters. Our comrades out on a survey in Akala reported attack by a Talus. A Talus looks like a giant, mobile piece of angry rocks. Hard to miss. With our current weapons, we wouldn't be able to put a scratch on that thing. Ooh. Bombs.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Now one more of those. Recently, there were some travelers passing by Trilby Plain near Woodland Stable in the northeast Hyrule Field. Their intel confirmed a sighting of a Hinox in the area. Hinox are huge one-eyed beasts. They are incredibly strong. So strong, in fact, that they wield trees as weapons. We'd go after it, but with that kind of strength, we'd be in over our heads. It's a real situation.
Oh.
I have a report saying that a Molduga was discovered in the East Barrens in the Gerudo Desert. The report came from the ground research team, and they've asked us to exterminate it. A Molduga is a terrifying beast that swims through the sand like a fish. We'd go after it, but we don't have the means to tackle a monster that burrows in the sand like that. And at this point, I don't either.
Oh. Oh.
The Monster Control crew is made up of everyday folks who volunteer to protect the people from monsters. Some are accustomed to battle, while others, not so much. Receiving report from you out in the field would do wonders for their morale, Link. Ah. Alright. Got a few more side quests to work on then. Let's see. It is midnight, so I'm just gonna sleep till morning.
Yup.
Like, you've got to hear me out. Vermano, the guy in charge of cooking, went to Hyrule Castle and never came back. Thanks to him, I'm stuck here on fire duty. Maybe forever.
Oh.
Oh, when I say Hyrule Castle, I don't mean somewhere dangerous like the chasm near there or anything. Specifically, he went to Hyrule Castle's dining hall. Some folks investigating the chasms told him about some super special recipe in that dining hall. So he left, just like that. Well, he wouldn't do anything risky, so I'm not too worried about him. Still, he's taking his time coming back. So I guess I am a little worried. That sounds like another side quest. Alright, you know what? Let's make a little bit more food. Meat skewer. And acorns. Mushroom skewer. Just the fact that it was acorns didn't really matter much. What else can I make? Hopefully this makes something for my stamina. Energizing mushroom skewer. Regular mushroom skewer. Alright. What if I make all these? Alright, so each of those is like a quarter or half a heart. And let's do one more. Scorching simmered fruit. Ooh. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Don't want to use up all my ingredients. Now let's go talk to this cable guy. That's not where he is. There he is. Again. Alright, let's talk to Carson here. Oh, like morning.
Oh.
Alright, so there's nothing I can do to help that. Alright, guess I'll just have to run myself over to... What? Oh, Link, pardon me. I know I shouldn't stare at the sky all morning. I'm sure I saw someone fall out of a huge island in the sky. Pretty sure, at least. The sight of it just stays with me. I should talk to the expert on Sky Islands who works with the Zone Eye survey team. They're studying ruins all over, though. I'll be able to leave my post here and go find that person someday. Who knows when that'll be. Wonder who that is. Anyway. Let us make a beeline for the Hateno crew. I want to talk to you. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go back here and try to buy a shirt. So let me go do that real quick, and hopefully I can sell some of these fire chew jellies. much were these? 130? I could sell you some stuff.
Hey! Ah! Oh!
Let's see. Oh, they're only worth 4 now? They used to be worth a lot more in the previous game. Should I sell the opals? Just one.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Alright. Now I got an actual shirt. Oh, it's better than what I had before. Now I can head out. Actually, let's go explore a little bit up here first. See if there's anybody else to talk to. Over that way.
Oh.
You're a curious one being up here when everyone's down below. The name's Thad. I'm from a place that's almost as far to the southeast as you can get from here. It's called Hateno Village. I've been worried about my family back home, so if you catch me seeking to peek that away, well, that's why. Have you seen the ring-shaped ruins on the horizon? They're off to the southeast. But when I'm looking out that way, I'm thinking of what's beyond the ruins. My dear Hateno Village. So I'm keeping watch for monsters, of course, but I also keep seeing those strange ruins. Which then leads me to worry more about my family, who I left behind so I could help out here. Kamina, Tipo, please be alright. I mean, if it was your decision to go here, you could just go back, right? Oh, those things? Interesting.
Ah.
Hello, Link. I was hoping you'd come up and talk to me. To be honest, I saw you from the top of the wall as soon as you got back. You looked a little preoccupied, so I decided not to say anything. Anyway, you looked brilliant soaring through the sky just now. We're short on workers, so I actually helped construct the Skyview Tower. Ever since it was finished, we all wondered who'd be brave enough to launch for the first time. Should have guessed it'd be you. I mean, not like I was given a choice. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that marker for now. Since I'm not exactly going there yet. Oh. I could grab another horse. I just gotta be really quiet. Honestly, it's not worth it. If I can't keep it, I'm just gonna end up wasting time. Alright, so I'm gonna start off heading here and then get off in about 15 minutes. I think I'm well prepared enough. Oh. That's right, I can take pictures of things now. Gotta start building a compendium. I think I need to get a little closer. Oh, where'd they go? They all disappeared. That stinks. Why do I have a sensor sound going off? Guess that doesn't count. Oh, I guess that sounds just part of the pad itself. Oh. That's a mean looking guy. Take a look at this thing. Oh, that didn't count for anything. What's that? Saw a bunch of leaves swirl up from right here. Or are those birds? Those are probably birds. Sparkly. Oh. I'll scare that guy off. Almost made it. Really need to get more shrines for more stamina. Right now I'm basically just playing Pokemon Snap. Oh, it's one of those bunny thingies. Keys. Yep. That's right, go away. Oh. Huh? Keep seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye in this game. Anyway, let's check out what's in here. Huh? Oh. Where are you? Well, whatever you are, you're not friendly. Horoblin. Horoblin. Actually. Alright, you're a better picture. Those both suck. Horoblin horn. Rock sledge. Ah, this sucks. No, I said this sucks. Ooh. Shiny stuff. Bright bloom. Just filling out. Alright, well let me get rid of the one that is about to break. Get a picture of that. Sneak back under here. Oh. Is that the only guy in here? That's a good picture. Alright. Double gem. Actually, let me see what's up here. Oh, look at you, little axolotl thing. Sticky lizard. Nah. Oh. Gimme! Yes. Back right here. There we go. Meat. Oh, that doesn't count. And then my favorite thing to do in the last game, chest hunting. Do I really need this? Moblin hammer, Boca Reaper. Guess I can get rid of the lumber club. Soup ladle. And actually, self-portrait. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of that noise the thing is making. That noise thing's making. Let's see. Views. What can I attach to this? Another one of those. Ah, now that's considered material in this game. Alright, standard all-purpose sword. This is back up to the surface. Yep. Alright, well, let's come back here a little bit. Continue exploring up in this direction. Oh, it's just a circle, okay. Back the direction from which we came. Long stick. Alright, so we just explored another cave. And I think this would actually be a good place to end stream for today. So I'm gonna get my laptop out real quick so I can prepare to watch whoever we're actually raiding. I'll be back in just a second, and then we're gonna raid out. Alright, guys. So that's been a good introduction into exploring Hyrule for me for today. I won't be able to do more of this next week because I'll be doing an event in Pokemon Go instead, but maybe the week after that, in early March. So anyway, we're going to return to the title screen here, and then I found who we're going to raid. So, don't copy this message yet. I'm going to what is it, raid sub or oh no, that's exclamation point capital raid. So don't copy and paste that yet. I'm just gonna edit the text a tiny bit to say pick and employees are here to take over. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna cut off the YouTube now. Thank everybody who is watching on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Turn off my phone. The stream will stop and you'll no longer be live. Yes. All right.